Hi everyone, very great to see you here. And today is going to be a follow along video of 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. We're going to be using TRX, great exercise equipment, and you can actually do this at anywhere. You can just attach this at your home or anywhere in the garden with any pole or any tree, and you can actually get a wonderful workout. So without not further much ado, let's straight get into the routine. We're going to start in the next 15 seconds. Let's go.
मेरा पहला ट्रेनर जो है ये प्रवीण है ये इंडिया का सबसे बेस्ट वर्ल्ड का बेस्ट ट्रेनर है. There are a lot of trainers, but then there is Praveen Nair.
All right, everybody. So this is called as TRX. To watch the complete setup of the TRX, you can watch on the side. You can just tap on the video. You can understand how to set up the complete TRX. But to tell you that you have kind of adjuster here. These have your length in the TRX and make it shorter. So ideally for those pulling movements, it should be a kind of a short length, and for those pushing movements, it should be in the long length. Okay. So this is ideally what I meant by long length. In short length, you just go and make it as short as possible. Okay. And simple as that. All right. So we're gonna start in 15 seconds, and this is gonna be a great workout. We're gonna use TRX and the body weight. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, 22 minutes of the exercise. Let's get this done.
3, 2, 1, prepare.
All right, so keep the knees slightly soft here. Bend your knees. Stand nicely tall. And keep your hands straight, okay? From
3,
here, we're
2,
going to nicely twist to the body.
1, work.
1 and 2. Let's keep that body long. The spine lifted up. Chest lifted up. That's what you want. This will make sure that your body is ready for a great workout. We've got 2 minutes of warm-up, not too longer. But of course, 45 seconds will make sure that you're actually doing a really good work and the circulation of blood is getting there in the muscle groups. Last 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1, prepare.
Next one is going to be leg lifts. So we're going to keep that TRX just resting a little bit. Now we're going to start in 5 seconds. This is very short breaks will make sure that your heart is really working
3,
well.
2,
So knees soft here.
1, work.
Lift up, and then the other leg. Lift up. So one right, one left. So let's make sure that the TRX is kind of soft-handedly kept, not too tight, because you still want to get that load coming on the hamstrings. Now, if it's just someone who is starting up, you may stand very straight and do this. If you're someone very familiar, comfortable, you could start moving your hands lightly down. Now, this will make sure that your hamstrings is actually taking a lot of load and getting length. As you move forward, as you bend forward, let's breathe out. This pretty much is the warm-up getting over.
3, 2, 1, prepare.
All right. Okay, everybody. Now, this is where we start the actual work. We're going to start in 5 seconds, all right? So step up, make sure that the TRX is engaged. You're going to be here. Now,
3,
pull that rib
2,
cage.
1,
First
work.
rib cage, 45 seconds. On the way down, you go slower, control the movement, and pull up. Now keep going on. If you're someone who needs a lot more work, you may shift a little bit towards, this is called its anchor point. You shift towards the anchor point, all right? Otherwise, you keep going on the pace that you are in right now. As of now, the body is just getting ready, so don't need to really push too hard. Just be comfortable. Keep that going on. Go 15 seconds more. Beautiful work. Last 10 seconds.
3, 2,
Okay, very nice work.
1, prepare.
Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, it's going to be a combination of body weight and TRX. The next one is going to be push-up. So you can see the preparation now. It could be either on the knees or on the toes. Let's get down to the floor.
3, 2,
I'm starting with the knees.
1,
So just want to
work.
be a little more warmed up. Push those elbows out and bring it back. Now, on the way down, you control the movement and press back up. Nice and easy, breathe out all the time. Palms open really nicely wide to make you more stabilized on the floor. Let's find those shoulders below the elbows, press back up. You've got 25 seconds more. Wherever you want to be. You want to be here, you can be here. But the key point here is that you want to find that range of motion coming down, okay? Where your shoulders finds below the elbows. That's the key part of it.
3,
Beautiful.
2, 1, prepare.
All right, let's go. So it's a pure combination of the work. We're going to be doing one TRX and then one floor work. So let's go. This time your elbows goes up and higher. Set that body down
3,
nicely. Take
2,
the elbows up. Pull it up to the
1,
top.
work.
Feel that contraction. Bring that control. Feel that contraction. Beautiful work. Good. Follow along videos actually makes you save a lot of time and gets you a wonderful workout. It's like you have your own personal trainer. So you're actually getting the benefit of maximizing the workout. You are actually working out with me. So stick around, I think it's quite simple. You can take out a couple of seconds to a couple of minutes every day. In fact, the short routines of about 10 minutes, the day that you're really busy, you may just pick that up and just do that up. It's going to be as simple as that. Last 3 seconds.
3,
Beautiful.
2,
Whoa.
1, prepare.
You will feel here a lot of work. We're dropping the elbows. We find the shoulders slightly ahead. We find the elbow under the shoulders. That's quite simply plank for you, right? Let's go.
3, 2, 1,
So this concept
work.
keep switching from floor to TRX and TRX to floor will definitely make sure that you're actually getting the heart to work. As you can see that my heart rate is a bit high now. I believe that. I didn't start the watch. If you guys have a watch, please do start the watch. It gives you a lot of indication about at what intensity are you working. On the watch mode, that you want to keep it at high intensity interval training. Though these routines are made comparatively easier, lower intensity, that you can actually achieve it. Last 5 seconds on you.
3, 2, 1, prepare.
All right, so we've done the mid rows, we've done the upper back rows. Now we're going to just simply go into a combination of work, which means that you're going to pull back up to the mid rows, then one to the upper back.
3, 2,
Set that up nicely
1,
longer.
work.
That's fine. Same stance as I mentioned earlier. If you want to get more work, if you want to really challenge yourself, quicker results, you may move in towards the anchor point. Now, by you know that, what is the anchor point, right? It's just all about control. You actually get results when you keep that muscle under tension by the tempo, which means tempo is the one that you're doing right now. So slow down. It's actually that beautiful tempo that we're talking about. It's a lot of fatigue at the back right now. That actually creates that growth into the muscles of lean tissues. Such a beautiful day. Last 4,
3, 2,
2,
1, prepare.
1. Okay, listen up. So you know the plank by now. So it's quietly from here, keeping it really stabilized. You're gonna move your plank and the hip to right to left and left to
3,
right.
2,
Let's go in 3, 2,
1,
1. Everybody
work.
feel the work. As you're doing this one, I may take a short break in between to really communicate and make it more effective for you. So you want to make sure that this part is very much stabilized. Then you drop 1, drop 2. You guys are still doing it. You can see on the screen that we're already moving it, okay? From here, just drop this, drop this. So what I'm looking for to achieve is it's not a lot many reps, it's about more control, more stabilization, and feeling that real good work. Drop. Oh. All right, you got 9 seconds in there.
3, 2, 1, prepare.
All right, everybody. All right, same stance pretty much, okay? This time, I'm gonna make it a point that the elbow goes a little higher, okay, into the biceps. So take the biceps slightly higher on the elbows
3,
and feel the
2,
contraction.
1,
3,
work.
2, 1. So put it up and drop it down slowly. So slow is the key, okay? And I said already that to get more work done, you pick the elbows up and higher as the movement goes on, okay? While the movement goes on. From here, I'm going to pick it up a little higher. Can you see that? And slow to the bottom. Stay with the control. 19 seconds on you. Last 15. Last 8. Oh, it's all burning.
3, 2,
3,
1.
2, 1.
Prepare.
Oh God, that's actually a lot of work. And trust me, I think this workout should be done. We're gonna start with side planks. We're gonna constantly keep talking. I love talking.
3, 2,
And I love talking about fitness
1.
at the end of the
Work.
day. Trust me. So when I go for these meetings, the team meetings of Sweat Fit Wellness with the team members, I always tell them that I'm going to start the meeting for 30 minutes or probably do the meeting for 30 minutes. And then I end up going for about 1.5, 2 hours straight away in that. So I love talking, and especially fitness. On the other hand, now lift the hips up nicely, open the chest as high as possible. That's going to make sure that you get a lot of work in the external obliques, okay? So there's a huge amount of function, and if you see the narrow waistline happening, these muscles are quite developed. Stick around for the last 11 seconds more.
3,
Beautiful.
2,
2,
1.
and
Prepare.
1. Okay, now from here, you have the same grip that we had earlier, okay? Now from here, you're gonna come back again, twist and twist to both sides. Have a look at
3,
the preparation right now.
2,
So here,
1.
you take that
Work.
up, twist the body here, 1, release it down, twist the body to the other side, simple. How do you get more work done? It's by shifting that body more forward towards the anchor point. Just think about keeping that fist close to the body and twist one by one on side. It's a beautiful movement, it's a beautiful day. Good job, team. Stick around that same mindset of achieving more. Last 5 seconds.
3, 2,
And
1. Prepare.
Wonderful. Okay, this is going to be side plank on the left side. So we were talking about earlier is that these routines are quite easy to do it, and the main motive is that
3,
to
2,
let people achieve
1. Work.
these kind of basic things. I mean, like, exercise has such amount of good benefits, which means that you feel good, you feel uplifted, you feel a good posture, you feel more energy. The main important thing for me is about what exercise does is that it gets you a lot of energy, it gets you a lot of good health, good feeling, positive thoughts. I think everything is to do with your positive thoughts, and the moment your mindset is clear, you get a wonderful day done. So, being said that, try to follow intermittent fasting. And apart from that, once you have that basics of intermittent fasting, get this workout done of anywhere about 10 minutes to 25 to 30 minutes of workout done early in the morning at your home. And I think this is going to set you up in a great
3,
mindset for the
2,
day. And not
1.
only for the day,
Prepare.
but at the same time for the whole life. All right, so now from here, things changes a little bit for us. Earlier we were standing, now we're going to be sitting down. So you want to find that TRX somewhere close to your chest level.
3,
From here,
2,
we're going to
1.
shift this
Work.
forward, okay? From here, you're going to sit and pull back. Got a mic here. Drop and pull back. Nicely. So now, if you can, open the hips from here, okay? Slow, nice. Beautiful, everybody. 20 seconds. So sit back up all the way and let that body move as a one unit. Think about opening the armpit from here. Last 10 seconds. Last 5.
3, 2,
2 and 1. Beautiful.
1. Prepare.
All right, Superman. Trust me, this is one of the best exercises to do because it actually strengthens your lower back. So, what do you do that? First of all, imagine somebody is pulling you from the front
3,
and from the leg
2,
side. Now, you're gonna lift the hand
1.
up
Work.
as high as possible and lift the leg up as high as possible. Now, keep going, everybody. Keep going, please. You're gonna look straight to the ceiling. Take your shoulder blades up and down. That'll make sure that the body is in a quite upright position, very much lifted up, okay? And now, which of the muscle group that's working is about, we've got 30 seconds more. You're gonna be working your lower back and your glutes, okay? So feel that work over there. Now if you lift a little more higher, you will feel the work even into the hamstring, the back of the legs. Stay here for 15 seconds more. So split that leg out wide up and lift up more higher. 15 seconds on you. Stick around to the work. If you can hold that for 45 seconds, you actually have a strong
3,
lower back.
2,
If you don't
1.
have one,
Prepare.
let's just be consistent and you'll get through this. It's a very hard surface on the floor that I have. So I'm just using a platform underneath, a rubber platform.
3, 2,
Think about opening that
1.
shoulders.
Work.
Stay here for 30 seconds more. Most important thing here is that let the hip come and drop down towards the floor, okay? So you don't want to see this, but you rather want to see this. $15 seconds. Core good work. Open the shoulders. Last 10. Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Oh God,
Prepare.
tough time. All right, we're gonna be doing the swimmers now. We're gonna go one right, one left. I'm actually doing this shoot at our Sweat Pilates under the West Studio
3,
in Mumbai, India.
2, 1.
So-
Work.
Right hand and left leg up. So my team is about to start the class here. 35 seconds on you. Let's make sure that you lift that nicely up. Feel that work at the lower back, gain lower back at the work. See, trust me, why these routines? Because if in case you're going to the gym and just working out without a trainer, you'll be doing a lot of cardio, right? And that's not going to really help you. So you can see that my heart rate, me being a trainer, is still on the high side. So it does train your heart. It does train all those small muscle groups too. Last 5 seconds on you.
3, 2, 1. Prepare.
All right, right with the two were earlier. Come back to the same place, yeah? We're gonna keep that hand attached to the back, towards the ears. Now from here, we're gonna
3,
simply bend
2,
and extend.
1.
Okay, everybody?
Work.
So from here, you just come towards the TRX and extend. You don't want to see the round back, you want to see that flat back. Now if you want to get more work done, you let that TRX travel further move forward. And now from here, you bend and extend. How do you make it easy? You stay here and you extend. Any given time, the spine straight. Beautiful. Can you see me? I'm actually using my body weight and getting the work done. Let's make sure that the elbow stays in and quite firm in the work. Last 10 seconds on you. Last 4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1. Prepare.
1. Oh God, time to walk. Yeah. It's very simple to do it, but you do want to make it a point that you really stabilize that core and have a lot of control around the hips area.
3,
Let's
2,
go. Let's do this way.
1.
From
Work.
here, from here, you're coming up, walk down. So you're gonna go with one right, one left. And the key is to really stabilize that core, okay? Because you're creating movements and if in case you've seen a lot of athlete training, they try to unstabilize the core and pushing it through. And that's how we get more work done. So this is gonna create that movement that I'm talking about, not having stabilization. One right, one left. We got 10 to 13 seconds more. You may go just a little slower as well.
3, 2, 1. Prepare.
Now this time, we're gonna make it a little long on the TRX. And now light your back. Okay, from here,
3,
keep
2,
you keep
1.
the
Work.
TRX. And now from here, you lift that up nicely. Every time to get the hamstrings in work, you lift the hips nicely up. About 130 heart rate, which is decently good heart rate to work, but bring in intensity. Lift that up nicely. Squeeze that in.
Three,
Alright.
2, 1, prepare.
All right, hip thrust is going to be here itself now. We're about to finish that intensity with that work. Everything from here, wherever you are right now. Palms firm on the floor. And now lift the
3,
hips up.
2, 1, work.
It's quite simple. Hold that hip up, squeeze the glutes, and drop down slowly. At this point of time, if you're feeling the work in the hamstrings, your lower back, your glutes, it's all working muscle groups. So this is good to have it. Gonna get more work done, keep that feet wide. That's gonna really make it a bit challenge from the point of view of stabilization. The more you keep it closer, it's gonna be a little easier to do it. Stay with it.
Three,
Oh, God.
2, 1,
All right, you
prepare.
guys have done a wonderful job, so keep that up. We're going to start with some nice and easy stretches now. Let's go to the TRX in your hands. We're going to step up,
3,
one
2,
stretch,
1, work.
another stretch nicely. Now bend that knee nicely and find that stretch on your chest. Now listen up, open up, and look at the ceiling a little bit, okay? That's going to make sure that we get that nice length to the muscles. Elbow stays up on both the sides. Beautiful work, everybody. We got last 10 more seconds in there. Move that shoulders forward. And lean forward.
3,
All right, thank
2,
you, everybody. A little, all right?
1, prepare.
The last one stretch off there before we head on with that complete day. And I look forward to see you in the next workout. So have your hands on the top. Now from here, you drop your hip. This is
3,
one. Then
2,
turn around the body.
1, work.
And this is one, okay? Once you feel more comfortable, let it go all the way. Lengthen and come back in. So we're letting the hip drop down. At the same time, open the hands. Then you pull back. You do need to have some strength in your upper back and in your hands. So drop and pull back. Nice work. 15 seconds on you. Great work, everybody. Last 5 seconds. We can get about 2 more reps, or if not, 1 more rep. One last time. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here today. It was such a great pleasure to have you on today. I'll see you in the next video.